What's up guys, Guillaume there, and welcome back to Pro Segment 2023 for episode number 48 of the Drapac Jaguar career mode. In today's episode, we shall begin the first Grand Tour of the normal season, the second Grand Tour in our season, the Giro d'Italia. I tried to find some variants. I found some variants that weren't compatible with the game, so you're having the 2021 Giro d'Italia. If you're not happy, deal with it. We begin our time trial. Ethan Vernon has replaced the injured Matthew Walls. There'll be a substitution there for the exact same. For La Vuelta, which is where Ethan was meant to be racing, it also means that comes the end of this Giro d'Italia, Ethan Vernon will have already 60 race days. So if you're a fan of him, yeah, you're not going to see him much longer in this season. He's also at the end of his contract, so there is questions regarding his future at Drapac Jaguar. But if he could move into the Maglia Rosa after this first time trial here in Torino, he would definitely be, there'd be an incentive for me to keep him in the team for next season. Final kilometer for Ethan Vernon as he's trying to catch, is that Lars or Julius? That is Martijn van den Berg. And across the line for Ethan Vernon, that is provisional pole here, ahead of Alessandro Verre. A bit disappointed as Ethan has been overtaken by Dan Martinez and Sean Quinn. Luke Plapp, though, potentially with a good end of his efforts. No, P8 for Luke Plapp. Wow. Despite the 81 and prologue. Alright, I mean, he was my best shout for today's stage. So we will not be the first Maglia Rosa of the race. And our GC leader for this Giro is Archie Ryan. He's going to cross the line more than a minute behind, actually more than a minute and a half behind Ethan Hayter. He's lost 100 seconds across 8 kilometers. That's pathetic, Archie. And we have the first sprint stage of this Giro. Ethan Vernon did not take the Maglia Rosa. That would be for his British counterpart, Ethan Hayter, who is the leader of the race. Pink suits, pink shoes, pink bike, pink gloves. Just everything is pink right now for Mr. Hayter. Shannon Tobrux is Direction Wada. Okay, a +5 for Ethan Vernon. I have no idea when his fitness peak ends, if I'm being honest. This was toggled midway through the Ardennes Classic for a reason that is yet unknown to me. So I'm expecting to have maybe a good first week with him, and then he's probably going to crash. I do feel bad for Ethan Vernon, because every time he's being in a race with me, he's never had a train. And that is once again the case. So we'll try and take the wheel of a sprinter. We'll actually take the wheel of Ethan Hayter. I think he's gonna fight for the win. Him being the leader of the GCNL. You've got here the custom jersey for EF on this Giro. This mainly black kit, obviously not to get confused with the Maglia Rosa. Is Ethan Hayter just gonna go on a limb and just sprint on his own? Is that the thing? Because I'm not seeing a train for him, nor am I seeing anyone in his wheel. Shit, water. Ethan Vernon is well placed, I guess. We're in the top 15 positions. Ethan Hayter is losing a couple of positions. Left-hander, as we approach Novara. We have been remarkably blocked. Once again, we disappear. Great lead out by EF, and it's a win for Marijn van den Berg ahead of Olaf Koy and Ivan Garza Cordina. Fair enough. It's P18 for Ethan Vernon. Alright, no more sprints on today's stage. A hilly one, but it most likely will be a sprint finish. Between Biella and Canale, 192 kilometers, +5 once again for Ethan Vernon. This is more of a finish that suits him. Once again, no train, so he'll have to do everything on his own. But this profile should suit him a bit more than yesterday's. At least he'll make the AI not think that it's a mass sprint. So I'll have more chances to do good things. The race is a lot more heated than I expected. Only 92 riders left in the first group, and people like Filippo Ganna have been dropped after the Brigue delle Forche. Delle Forche. Bit skeptical. I don't really understand why things are happening like this. It's using a lot of my energies on my helpers. But I guess we're still here. 48k to go. There's been a crash involving Pierre Latour, Simon Yates, Gegenhardt, and also Archie Ryan. The good thing is George Jackson had crashed a mere minutes ago, so they're both at the back of the peloton. I'll pace with George and try to come back on the front of the pack here. Never a good sign to crash though. Not a big fan of it. We'll put Max Paul protecting Ethan Vernon, fuck it. Massive rhythm increase here by James Fouché. As we have the IS in Guarene, Maren Vandenberg has attempted to take the sprint points, but unsuccessfully. Well done to James, preventing him from doing that. Bit of a downhill portion, will recover energy and try to do well in the sprint. There's only 8 riders left in this group so far. Interesting. I mean, they're going to bridge, obviously. But there could be some gaps. Like, there is one broken group at least here. But Blake Quick has swiftly brought it back. We've used the gels. There is one rider who attempted to break away, and that is Thomas Pidcock. Lucas Hamilton chasing him down, and our entire train ready to pounce. There goes Archie Ryan. I've just remembered why Archie Ryan is never in my train, is because he's got 62 sprint. It's going to be Ethan Vernon versus Maren Vandenberg. Can we come back on the Dutch rider? Yes, we absolutely can. It's a win for Ethan Vernon today in Canale, ahead of Julien Alaphilippe and Maren Vandenberg. Lovely. It's our first win this year. Following our first win, we have the first mountain stage between Piacenza and Sestola, 186 kilometers. It's actually not mountain, it's medium mountain. +4 for Archie Ryan. Get in. Love that from him. Ethan Vernon is only 3 seconds off the lead of the Giro, and that's as close as he'll get, as he's going to be at least 6 minutes behind today. I misjudged the previous climb. I absolutely misjudged it, because the AI attacked, and by the AI I mean the favorites attacked. So I tried to keep up with Archie Ryan, which I have done, but the rest of the team was too far back, and I just could not do anything. That also applies to Sebastian Berwick, he was close, but he's not going to make it. 19k to go for the peloton, and Archie's on his own. Sebastian Berwick just crashed as he was potentially coming back on the leaders. I mean, let's be honest, he would not have. Okay, he's back. I mean, he ended up back with Curry, Berwick, Paul and Platt, that's fine. Archie recovered all his energy heading into the Colle Passerini. Okay. 35 riders left in the first group. Acceleration, Julien Alaphilippe, Thomas Gloag. Archie Ryan immediately follows. Johannesson is there, Mikel Landa, Pigansoli, Gegenhardt, Jefferson Cepeda. Johannesson steps aside as Thomas Gloag, Julien Alaphilippe and Archie Ryan seem to be the strongest riders. The KM is in 1.8 kilometers and then it's downhill. So we can try to just stay with this group, for another kilometer, and then we should be fine. Yates is trying to bring back Gegenhardt. Schelmoser is there, Paré-Pant, Johannesson, Landa Paules, Mate Jorgensen. There's not many riders left already in this first group. Let's use the gel with Archie Ryan. We're gonna get blocked. We're gonna get boxed in immediately here by Thomas Gloag. Yep, thank you, Thomas. Always a pleasure to collaborate with you. We're gonna get smoked in the sprint. I am aware of it, but fuck it. Archie Ryan. Well, I mean, thank you, Archie. Please finish with this group at least. I was gonna take 30 seconds on the favorites. I'm gonna lose nearly a minute because Archie Ryan is a pleb. Following what was can I say a shit stage? Technically it was. Also, is that the Giro version or is that a champion? I think that's the Giro version of Huawei China. Either way, we have a sprint stage. +2 for Ethan Vernon. He's got one stage. Can he get a second one in his Giro? Why not? Archie Ryan has moved to 225. Was there any gaps between him and the previous group yesterday? That was 10 seconds. Great. I would have taken 40 seconds on them lot here. Or at least 30. Yeah, that's great. This Giro has begun so well. 6k to go. We are in the wheel of Juan Sebastian Molano as we approach Católica. Use the gel on Ethan Vernon, not on the rest of the riders. We don't care about them. They don't need to spend energy today. Molano is losing a couple of positions, therefore Ethan Vernon is losing a couple of positions. I'll try and move to the side here. Avoid the block by Onsa. Good. We're in ideal position. Mark Hirschi, please do good. We're still good. We've not been blocked. It's a straight line. Molano versus Ethan Vernon. Come on, Ethan. Come on. Come on, you big beautiful bastard. Get him. How? I mean, it's a great sprint by Molyneux, but how the fuck has Ethan not overtaken him? Oh, for fuck's sake. Some more mountains. I mean, no, some more medium mountain between Grosse di Frassassi and Ascoli. Where's Archie? It's a 0 for Archie Ryan. Hopefully this time he's not going to crash in a corner. Or I will cry in a corner. +1 all around here, +5, +4, +4. Lovely. Lovely to see. I love that. We've started the final climb. Archie Ryan and Max Paul have lost a couple of positions here and there. Is that Marijn van den Berg getting dropped? Yes, he's remembered that he does not need to care about today's stage. We are very much at the back here. Okay, Max, I need you to accelerate. Archie Ryan, he's still got Ethan Vernon with him. Not sure for how long. Max Paul has been dropped. Let's have Luc Plack protect Max Paul. Archie Ryan is coming back, but it's not great. Come on, Max, mate, just you're there. You're literally here. Just thank you. Acceleration, Nielsen Paulus, Ethan Hayter, who would like to get his jersey back, I guess. Actually, no, he's 325 behind. He's gone. Archie so far doing great. Ethan Vernon is still here, and that is phenomenal by the Brit. He's not going to be there for much longer. Matter of fact, he's out. But this was remarkable by him. Julien Philippe has moved into the Maglia Rossa, by the way. The Frenchman finally coming back to some form after a disaster spell at Soudal Quick-Step for the past few seasons. Let's increase the rhythm with Archie Ryan. It's a great run by Matthias Schielmoser. Archie Ryan is not going to crash in the final corner. And it's going to be a win for the Maglia Rossa, Julien Lafilippe, ahead of Thomas Glog, Matteo Jorgensen, and Archie Ryan in P4. Well done. Archie, you've managed to cross the line without hurting yourself. Final stage of this episode, the 7th and final stage of the episode, will be 1/3 in this Giro. 1 stage win so far. Could we maybe get a second between Notaresco and Termoli? It's +4 again for Ethan Vernon. Once again, I will rely on AI trains, and we'll see where that leads me. Also, I'm realizing, because we're obviously doing the Giro being an RCS event, if you guys follow Twitter, you know, this great social media platform, and you wouldn't mind following accounts such as Strada Bianca, Tirreno Adriatico, Milano Torino, and Milano Sanremo, I will be the lead CM for those races this year in March, and if they go well, I will be the lead CM for the Giro as well. So yeah, you may get less content at those periods because I will be actually in Italy, and like my month of May, I think from the 23rd of April to like the 29th of May, I'm never home. So I won't be able to provide a lot of content PCM wise. I'll try and make like maybe some Zwift, or not Zwift, I won't have time either, but I'll try and make like some other content. But yeah, quite happy to have landed the gig. And let's try to celebrate that with a win today by Ethan Vernon. Right, we've taken the wheel, this time of Marijn van den Berg, because he's the best sprinter on this race. I could have gone Itamar Einhorn because he's got a very clean train so far. Meanwhile, yeah, Marijn is not in the idealist of positions. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna try and get Molano's wheel again. He's done well in the previous stage, by winning, obviously. Okay, I don't know what to do. I would like to cut across to get Ballerini, but it's a bit too late. Where's Annenberg? He's next to me. I don't know what to do here. Benny Guillermet? I don't know. Alright, let me just take maybe effort for a bit. Try to switch across. We're fucked. So's Van den Berg, to be fair, so I did well to switch. We're not in that bad a position. Let's take the wheel of Van Horn. Fuck it. Let's take the wheel of Itamar Einhorn. 1.8k to go. Itamar has started his effort. We are miles behind everyone. There's a corner. Yep, definitely a corner. And it's going to be a win for Ethan Hayter. After winning the time trial, he wins a mass sprint ahead of Sebastian Molyneux and Jake Stewart. It is going to be nothing for Ethan Vernon, probably like around P12, 13? 13 it is. Yeah, just not a good effort. Where's Van den Berg? Yeah, did well not to stay in his wheel, because he's 15th. Or 50th, sorry. And that wraps up the first week of the Giro. I'll make 3 videos for each week, so that's why they're a bit shorter. We sit 235 down after 7 stages, knowing that we lost 150 on the time trial and 30 seconds because we crashed. If we remove the crash, I would still be P8, but I'd be a bit closer. I'd be 155, I reckon, from Julien. It's fine. We haven't had a mountain stage yet. Those will come in the next episode. When, though? It's not many. There's only one in the next episode, which is the Monte Zoncolan. And then in the final week, we'll have 4 with Cortina d'Ampezzo, Segadiala, Alpe di Mera, and Madesimo. And we'll finish with a 30km time trial. So I am fucked. I need at least a 4-minute lead. But yeah. If you want to see those next episodes, then do feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you enjoyed today's video, then do leave a like down below. And I'll catch you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next?